Intermittent fasting has taken the health and fitness world by storm, and for good reason. It's one of the most powerful and natural ways to improve your body, boost energy levels, and even promote longevity. But what exactly is intermittent fasting, and how does it work? Simply put, it's not about what you eat, but when you eat. Unlike traditional dieting, which focuses on restricting calories or certain food groups, intermittent fasting revolves around cycling between periods of eating and fasting. This approach allows your body to tap into stored energy, optimize hormone levels, and trigger powerful healing processes that can transform your overall well-being. When I first started intermittent fasting, I had doubts: would skipping meals make me feel weak? Would I lose muscle? But what I experienced was the complete opposite. My energy levels skyrocketed, my focus improved, and I felt lighter and more in control of my hunger. Science backs this up. When you fast, your body undergoes major biological changes. Insulin levels drop, making it easier to burn fat. Growth hormone production spikes, helping with muscle preservation and fat loss. Autophagy, the body's way of cleaning out damaged cells and regenerating new ones, kicks into high gear. And if you've ever struggled with sugar cravings or mindless eating, fasting can help reset your appetite and make you more mindful of your food choices. But the benefits don't stop there. Studies show that intermittent fasting can lower inflammation, support heart health, and even enhance brain function by increasing BDNF, a protein linked to memory and cognitive function. There are different ways to do intermittent fasting. Some people prefer the 16-8 method, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. Others go for alternate day fasting or even extended fasts for deeper benefits. The best part, it's flexible and can be adjusted to fit any lifestyle. But here's the key: intermittent fasting isn't a magic pill. What you eat during your eating window still matters. Loading up on processed junk will undo the benefits, while a diet rich in whole, nutrient-dense foods will amplify your results. So, whether your goal is weight loss, better digestion, or just an overall healthier life, intermittent fasting can be a game changer. In this video, I'll break down everything you need to know: how to get started, common mistakes to avoid, and how to maximize the benefits so you can unlock your body's full potential. Let's dive in. Once I truly understood intermittent fasting, I realized it was more than just skipping meals. It was a complete lifestyle shift that allowed my body to function optimally. But getting started wasn't as easy as it sounded. The first few days were tough. I was so used to eating every few hours that skipping breakfast felt unnatural. Hunger pangs hit hard, and I constantly checked the clock, waiting for my eating window to open. But after a week, something incredible happened. My hunger became more controlled, my cravings disappeared, and I felt more energized throughout the day. My body was adapting to this new way of eating, and I could feel the difference. So, what makes intermittent fasting so effective? It all comes down to how our bodies process food and store energy. When we eat frequently, our insulin levels remain elevated, making it harder to burn fat. But when we fast, insulin drops, allowing stored fat to be used as energy. This is why many people experience rapid fat loss when they start intermittent fasting. But it's not just about weight loss. Fasting also triggers a process called ketosis, where the body shifts from using glucose as its primary fuel source to burning fat for energy. This metabolics, which has been shown to improve mental clarity, boost endurance, and even reduce the risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. One of the most fascinating aspects of intermittent fasting is its impact on longevity. Research suggests that fasting activates genes linked to longevity and disease prevention. When the body isn't constantly digesting food, it has time to focus on repair and regeneration. This means lower inflammation, improved cellular function, and a reduced risk of chronic diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Studies on animals have shown that fasting can extend lifespan, and while human research is still ongoing, the results are promising. Now, let's talk about the different ways to do intermittent fasting. The 16-8 method is one of the most popular, where you fast for 16 hours and eat within an 8-hour window. This is great for beginners because it aligns well with a regular daily schedule. Another method is the 5-2 approach, where you eat normally for 5 days and restrict calories to about 500 to 600 on 2 non-consecutive days. Then there's alternate day fasting, where you fast every other day, and extended fasting, which lasts 24 hours or more. Each method has its benefits, and the key is finding what works best for your body and lifestyle. But here's where many people go wrong. They focus only on the fasting window and ignore what they eat when they break their fast. If you fill your eating window with processed foods, refined carbs, and excess sugar, you won't see the full benefits of intermittent fasting. Intermittent fasting isn't just a temporary diet, it's a sustainable way to improve your health for the long term. But to truly reap the benefits, you need to approach it strategically. Now that we understand how intermittent fasting works and the different methods you can follow, let's dive into the most important part: how to structure your meals for maximum results. Because here's the truth. Fasting alone won't guarantee success. What you eat during your eating window plays a crucial role in determining how well your body adapts to fasting and whether you'll experience all the benefits like fat loss, improved energy, and mental clarity. If you break your fast with processed junk, refined carbs, or excessive sugar, you'll spike your blood sugar, trigger insulin resistance, and undo much of the progress you made during the fasting period. So, let's talk about the best foods to eat when breaking a fast and how to fuel your body properly. The best way to break your fast is with nutrient-dense, whole foods that are easy to digest. A great option is a balanced meal with a mix of healthy fats, high-quality protein, and fiber-rich carbs. For example, a plate of grilled salmon with avocado and steamed vegetables will provide your body with essential nutrients while keeping your blood sugar stable. Another great choice is eggs cooked in healthy fats like olive oil or grass-fed butter, paired with a side of sautéed spinach and some nuts. If you prefer a lighter meal, a smoothie with protein powder, almond milk, chia seeds, and berries can be a great way to ease your body back into digestion without overwhelming your system. One big mistake many people make is breaking their fast with refined carbs or sugary foods, which causes a massive blood sugar spike followed by an energy crash. This can lead to increased hunger, fatigue, and cravings throughout the day. To avoid this, focus on whole foods that provide sustained energy and keep you feeling full for longer. Complex carbs like quinoa, sweet potatoes, and legumes are much better options than processed bread or sugary cereals. And don't forget protein, it's essential for muscle repair, metabolism, and keeping you satiated. Foods like lean chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, and tofu should be staples in your eating window. Another key factor in making intermittent fasting work is hydration. Many people confuse thirst with hunger, which can make fasting feel much harder than it needs to be. Staying hydrated with water, herbal teas, and electrolytes can help keep hunger pangs at bay and ensure your body is functioning properly. Some people also include black coffee or green tea during their fasting window, as these drinks contain compounds that can enhance fat burning and suppress appetite. However, it's important to avoid sugary drinks, flavored coffees, and anything that contains artificial sweeteners, as these can break your fast and negatively impact your results. Beyond just food, sleep and stress management play a massive role in making intermittent fasting effective. Now that you understand the fundamentals of intermittent fasting, it's time to talk about some of the most common mistakes people make and how to avoid them. Because while fasting is simple in theory, small missteps can slow down your progress and prevent you from experiencing the full range of benefits. Whether it's breaking your fast the wrong way, over-restricting calories, or not staying properly hydrated, these mistakes can make fasting feel harder than it needs to be. So let's go over the biggest fasting pitfalls and how to fix them. One of the biggest mistakes people make is overeating during their eating window. Many assume that because they've fasted for several hours, they can eat as much as they want once their window opens. But this can backfire, leading to bloating, sluggishness, and even weight gain if you consistently consume more calories than your body needs. The key is to eat mindfully, focus on nutrient-dense meals that satisfy your hunger without overloading your digestive system. Listen to your body's signals, eat until you're comfortably full, and avoid mindless snacking just because you have the freedom to eat. Another common mistake is not eating enough. Some people take intermittent fasting to the extreme, drastically reducing their calorie intake to speed up weight loss. While fasting naturally leads to reduced appetite for many, consistently undereating can slow down your metabolism, cause muscle loss, and leave you feeling fatigued. The goal of fasting is not starvation, it's to give your body a structured eating pattern that enhances its natural processes. Make sure you're eating enough high-quality proteins, healthy fats, and fiber-rich carbs to fuel your body properly. Next, let's talk about hydration. Many people forget that just because they're not eating, doesn't mean they shouldn't be drinking water. Dehydration is one of the biggest reasons people struggle with fasting. It can cause headaches, fatigue, and unnecessary hunger pangs. Drinking enough water throughout the day is crucial, and adding electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium can help prevent symptoms of dehydration, especially if you're doing extended fasts or sweating a lot. So, if you want to make the most of intermittent fasting, remember these key points. Don't overeat or undereat, stay hydrated, break your fast with nutrient-dense foods, and maintain consistency. When done correctly, fasting isn't just a tool for weight loss, it's a long-term strategy for better energy, improved digestion, and overall health. If you've made it this far, you now have the knowledge to start fasting the right way, so why not give it a try? Listen to your body, experiment with different fasting methods, and find what works best for you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might benefit from fasting. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.